right, Drew, what am I getting myself into?
We're moving on into making you guess JoJo stance from part 4.
Oh, great.
The best
four.
part about part 4 is that, as I told you before, that part 3, they're named after the tarot cards and the Egyptian gods. Part 4 onward, they're named is just even funnier and wackier. So let's move.
So I'm gonna have to dig deep into my stupid ass childhood of
You're in for a treat, Kyle.
Here's the first one.
What the fuck is that? Is there a heart on his head?
Yes. His head is a heart.
His head is a heart. Motherfucker look like he's about to break your neck, and he's got a heart on his head.
Yeah. What other notable features?
Wait, there's hearts everywhere.
There we go.
This I'm gonna name this dude or chick. I can't tell. Heartbreaker.
Dude, that is a cool stand name, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a really cool name.
It's for. I mean, he looked like he about to break your neck, and he got hearts all over the place. And he's like,
that's pretty straightforward to me.
And he's powdered blue.
He's powdered?
Powdered blue. Powdered. He kind of still looks like he just punches shit real hard.
Let's add a little bit to that.
Okay, he punches shit real hard, and he also kicks shit. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
So when he punches shit, like he punches somebody, their stand gets like sucked out. I am completely guessing right now.
Sucked out? What is that supposed to mean?
Like he takes the essence, as you say. He takes the what is it? The psyche.
They're like power.
The power, yeah. Once you get punched,
so he like
hard enough, he takes it.
So he steals their stands.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, his name is Crazy Diamond.
What the?
Like
diamond is not the shape of a heart.
Well, his name. Well, if you think about the song "Shine On, Crazy Diamond." See, part 4, they're all named after bands and songs.
Ah, fuck.
So you're gonna I'll give you that much of a hint because that's not gonna help you at all.
No, it's not. I suck at that shit.
Help you at all.
I suck at that shit.
And his ability is he's similar to Star Platinum in that he does punch shit really hard. But the added thing that he does is when he punches shit and breaks stuff, he can reform it and fix it.
Oh, so if he fuck up, he can fix it.
Yeah, so say he breaks a window, he can put it back together after he's done.
I like my thing. It's a little cooler.
The funny part is that's like 2 different stands, what you said. 2 different stands can technically do that. But for like different ways. One of them you have to lose at a game of rock, paper, scissors. The other one, you just like your stand gets turned into a CD-ROM.
What the fuck is that?
This is a great picture I found on the internet.
You watch Dragon Ball Z?
No, that's actually that's kind of what he's inspired by.
No fucking shit. It looks like Frieza's cousin got ran over by a fucking 18-wheeler.
Yeah. It's about right. His user's actually his user actually can kind of go Super Saiyan.
Kind of go Super Saiyan.
Like he has like in that like when he gets like super powerful, his hair gets like sticked up like how Saiyans do it.
What the fuck is this shit? This looks Ryan just walks in the room. Why does this dude look like Frieza's cousin got ran over by a fucking 18-wheeler? Motherfucker. What is this garbage?
So what's his name?
Well, to be honest with you, that stand and user is garbage. He's my least favorite.
He looks like garbage.
Yes.
Time
to kill the hoe is his name.
No. Okay, master.
What's his name?
I don't know. What is his name?
Paunch fingers.
Paunch fingers?
Paunch fingers?
Why? What's wrong with his fingers?
Ludicolo. His name Poncho Duck.
What the I'm very confused. I'm just gonna call him FRIEZAZOID.
Okay, what's his superpower?
Fuck beats me. I get he shoots. He got his hands together. There's some glowing aura. So I guess when he puts his hands together, some powerful beam of energy comes out in between his fingertips.
That's not specific enough, Kyle.
How the fuck's that not specific?
In JoJo, you gotta get really specific.
Okay, so he puts his hands together. He doesn't just like put them together. He's got to clap real hard. It's just loud. And the more times he does it, the more aura. You see that aura around him right now?
Yeah.
The more times he claps, the bigger it gets. And the more aura he's got, the more you can shoot it out at like a fucking solar beam.
He's not a Pokemon.
I don't know, some kind of laser beam. Jesus fuck.
The power, you're actually kind of close with that power.
If you talk about the clapping shit, I am gonna fucking kill you guys.
Well, in order to explain this one, we gotta go all the way back to the beginning here. This guy right here is Echoes, Act 3. He's Act 3. This is the third form of this stand.
Oh, so this isn't even his final form.
No, his superpower is it's all noise based. Like the first act, he writes sound effects on the
It's
walls.
pretty shitty.
Like he writes sound effects, and like that sound will like happen. But then Act 2, he changes it. If he writes like hot or sizzle on something, it'll be like the thing will become hot. And then Act 3, he has this move 3 freeze, in which he uses gravity or some shit to like push someone down. I don't know what that has to do with sound, but I just realized that now, actually.
Yeah, no, it's useless, just like the user in the stand.
Let's move on to the next one.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. The fuck is that on his head?
That's a hat.
The background is... yeah, I know. The background is white, so I can't tell if his hat is white or if his hat is fucking see-through and that's just like metal bars and shit. That's just like...
This is from the game. I will tell you, based only on the anime, I don't think his hat is see-through.
He's very weird looking. He looks like a kid who got dropped out of fucking a mariachi band college.
Mariachi band college. Those are some prestigious colleges. You gotta take the entrance exam. You gotta like be able to play the maracas and the guitar.
So this dude's name is... fuck it. I'm just gonna go with Jose.
Is that your final answer?
I don't fuck it.
And what is his superpower? Fuck. He's well dressed. What do you think he could be used for?
He's well dressed. So he's very formal looking. So I would say he talks to people, but he does it he's got like this power that makes people like, you know, like in Fallout where if your speech is high enough, they kind of do what you say, like shit like that. Like he talks to people and he kind of gets them to do what he says. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
His name is Heaven's Door, and his superpower is he turns people into books.
But here's the weird part. Kyle was kind of right.
What?
Turns them into books, and he can actually write what they do. In an episode, Kyle, he uses them against someone, and he makes them forget where they were when he actually did that. So yeah, Kyle, he convinced him. Good job, Kyle.
Yeah,
You did a good job this round.
he didn't use speech, but he's kind of right. See, when he turns you into a book, though, like, just imagine all of your face just kind of, like, peeling open to reveal words.
What's his name again?
Heaven's Door.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you fucking said that these people are named after fucking bands and shit.
Yeah.
Coolest part is, Kyle, when he turns into a book, he can read you. All your life history's on there. Badass.
Okay. Sweet Marion fucking Jesus. Now I know where you guys get that from.
I've said what my favorite stand before is. This one actually, like, legitimately is my favorite stand.
Let me get a good look at this dude.
I can hear the music playing in my head. You know what I'm talking about?
This looks like some kind of cybernetic Catman.
I mean, well, he is a cat. I'm not.
No shit. If you said he was like some kind of like squirrel, then I'd be fucking
I'll give you a hint, Kyle. His stand user looks like David Bowie. That's about it.
You gotta be shitting me.
You're right. It doesn't do anything. I just wanted you to know that.
That's just fun facts with Zuko-san.
So it's David Bowie. What was one of his fucking songs? I have no.
Ziggy Stardust.
That's what this dude's name.
Lazarus. There's also
Labyrinth. Oh.
Labyrinth's a movie.
Labyrinth.
Ooh, let's go with The Man Who Sold the World.
No, that doesn't sort of sound like a name. What was
That
the
would
first?
be a good stand name.
That'd be a cool stand name.
What was the first one you said?
Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah, that's what this dude's name. Ziggy Stardust. Catman Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy Stardust.
And this dude's what was his ability? Scratch people. This dude's like
I don't know.
from his fucking stance. I can't tell what the fuck he wants to do. I can't tell if he wants to like.
Well, he's looking at you
Fuck.
sensually with
I
those
can't-
eyes.
I can't tell if he wants to fuck me up or just fuck me.
I mean, that's up for you to decide, Kyle.
No, it looks like it's up to him for him to decide.
Dark.
Well, I'm gonna guess some magic ability. I want to say if he scratches people, they get like sick or something, or if he like scratches someone, they get like hurt. I don't even see claws. Fuck. His ability is a very loud meow. Very high pitched meow. You can't move. You meow, you can't move.
Well, there is an aspect of not moving anymore. But this is Killer Queen.
I'm done.
I think you can figure out why.
Fucking shit.
And his ability in America, he's called Deadly Queen.
Oh yeah, it's so stupid.
And his
Killer Queen, like a bee.
yeah, no, like Queen,
like the band Queen.
yeah.
Killer
gotta be
got some agility.
But he's got
Dynamite with a laser beam.
his power is actually really cool.
He actually has a really. He's one of my favorites. Really
Yeah.
cool.
He whatever this guy touches, he turns into a bomb.
Oh, they turn it just to a bomb.
Yeah, like if he touches, like let's say he touched the computer, it's a bomb now. And the user, all he has to do is like he uses his hand and his thumb. It's like you're holding a button to press the go on a bomb. He does that,
He goes like
and
that.
it.
Makes that sound.
I hope you didn't hear Ryan's fucking belt click, but okay,
What do you
so
mean
that's not a bad power.
Yeah.
The best part is, Kyle, that's the main villain's power.
Wow.
What a great one to continue with.
Kyle, I will say he's a villain too.
He is. What's going on in this scene?
I'm trying to drink my coffee back here. And I can't.
I feel like I'm playing like Where's Waldo? What the fuck is this?
There he is, right there.
There's a lot going on here. I mean, it looks like
But
it looks like a bath mat right there.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure we get this squared away right off the bat. What do you think the stand is?
I'm afraid to say.
Kyle, what do you think this
Judging from what the fuck is happening, I want to say the electrical tower.
All right, you're one step closer to victory here,
Yeah,
Kyle.
that's the correct answer, bro.
So you're telling me this motherfucker summons an electrical tower?
That's even better because
We
he
go
doesn't.
from what? What do you mean?
It's just there. It's just an electric tower.
So it's not the stand.
No, it is the stand.
The stand is just the stand is.
Stationary electric tower, yes.
Well, at least I know the fucking stand takes a shower. This fucking bath mat.
Well, what else is there, Kyle? Look, there's so many more mysterious objects.
What the fuck is that? What is that brown thing? What is that, like a satchel?
Probably, knowing this character's story.
There's random ass fucking plant shit. The only part on the goddamn tower, nowhere near the ground. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Maybe that's where the thing pees. Oh, I see a bunch of clothes hanging. Fucking electrical tower need clothes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, winter's coming. Gotta get fucking. Where's my sweater? Where's my neck scarf?
If you're cold, they're cold, Kyle.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
And obviously, there's some dude hanging. It's probably the user. There's some dude hanging from the fucking wire.
I mean, Star Platinum did have a scarf.
Well, it's electrical tower.
Yes. What is its name?
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
We haven't even gotten that far yet.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of songs that have like Electric Avenue.
That's good. That's a great guess.
Ability. If I say bolts of fucking lightning, I'm probably wrong.
How do you know, Kyle?
Because everything I've said so far is the complete fucking opposite of what I think.
I told you the rules changed, Kyle. You don't know what happened in part 4.
Yeah, ho, Kyle.
I'm gonna stick with the bolts of lightning, but this bolts of lightning, if it hits something, it reverses time. Like some dude running at the tower with like a rocket launcher. Bolt of lightning hits him. He runs all the way back.
So he creates the Flash.
No, not like that. Like kind of like Overwatch. Tracer hitting the button and she reverses back time. Shit like that. Like bolt of lightning hits some dude that's running towards him, and it just reverses the time he was at. It reverses him all the way back.
That was a good guess, though. You know, Electric Avenue, it's an electric tower. This thing's name is Superfly. You want
This look on Kyle's face when he saw that, man.
It is a Superfly. Fun. Just as a fun fact, there's a stand in part 3 called Tower of Grey, and it's just a beetle. So you think they got it like mixed up? That's what everybody mentions. Oh, but no, the story with Superfly here, it's just a stationary electrical tower, and when the user,
If you tell me that this thing just stores power to the city, I'm going to cut you.
no, it's just so the story goes, this dude was just living in an electric tower. Before he was even a stand user, before the thing was even a stand, he just lived in this tower. That's what all that stuff is in the bath mat and the bag. He just lived in this tower.
You're telling me this motherfucker lived in an electrical tower?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And then he became a stand user, and it just so happened to be Superfly, his home, this electric tower, and its superpower is it doesn't let him leave the tower. And any damage that you inflict upon the tower just gets reverted back to you. And if you try to leave the tower, you just become one with the tower. It means you like turn to metal.
One person has to be in there at all times for anyone else to leave. So you know.
Let me guess how you kill the thing. You gotta kill it when you're inside the thing.
You don't.
What do you mean you don't kill it?
I don't even remember how they stopped it in the episode.
I think they just convinced the guy that he can't be beaten.
Yeah.
That he's being a dick.
Yeah, and then like I think they beat the crap out of him, and then he was like, "No, I love living in this electrical pylon," and he just lives in it forever.
Okay.
He becomes a visiting site for tourists.
Yeah.
He can hang out and you can feed him snacks. That's exactly what they say. Go over there, take a picture with the weird guy, feed him snacks.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. This looks like Pepsi Man's grandfather.
Shout out to Dungeons and Dragons. Shout out to I love that series, guys. Keep it up.
Yeah, thanks, guys. You've definitely inspired me.
Oh my god.
What is that, money
So
symbol on his chest?
Any particular notable features about the way this guy's designed? Anything like that's
got-
immediately sticking out to you as to like what he wants you to see?
His fucking head.
Uh,
I see some Spider-Man symbol on his fucking hand. I don't know if that's just like crinkly hand marks. He's got some Chinese characters on his what is that? What's the back of your hand called? The back of your hand?
yes.
Okay, the back of your hand. He's got some spikes coming off of his. Kind of looks like a weird transformer.
I actually can kind of see that.
Looks like a really weird transformer. This dude look like he's about to choke the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Look about to choke the fucking shit out of you. So, I don't know if I should downgrade his ability or upgrade. I'm gonna hold his name off for a little bit. I can't fucking decide.
All right.
So, okay, he's about to choke the shit out of you. So, grabs you by the neck. He becomes on your side, like grabs your neck and chokes you, and you like if he was evil, the guy choking would become evil and would fight for him.
Okay.
He looked like he's got some tiger knees too.
Tiger Knees. That should be his name. His name's Tiger Knees.
Fun fact: Tiger Knees the attack on Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the Gotcha move.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna call him? I'm gonna call him the brass kneecap. I can't think of a song that would fucking come close to this dude. So his knee looked like brass. I'm gonna call him the brass kneecap, and his ability still stands.
I just
Oh,
want.
yeah, he is a stand.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Is the kneecap really the appendage you want to focus on though?
Oh, what do you want me to focus on? His head?
I'm not gonna tell you. I just want to make
All
sure
right.
you know what you're doing.
His head looked like a trash can. Looks like a trash can. Really looks like a trash can. Why is half his eyes covered?
Because that's just the way he's designed, bro. All right, this dude's name is. Fun fact: you actually said this guy's name as you were talking once.
Oh, jeez.
His name is the Hand. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, do you want to focus on the kneecap? And you keep saying like, "This is the head, bro." There's a hand right there sticking in front of you.
Yeah, there's a hand, but there's nothing special about the hand. The hand's got like the Spider-Man symbol on it. He's about to like shoot webs out of his palm.
And the Hand's ability, he's similar to that other one, Cream. If you remember what I said, where he's got like his mouth thing that like goes to another dimension. What the Hand does is he uses his right hand and he swipes away anything. So like, let's say there's a sign that says no trespassing. He'll swipe away like the middle of the sign, like where it says tress. That part of the sign will be vanished from like just gone from the world. And then the two pieces that remain, they smack together to just fill in the gap.
What happens if a dude like beats off? Wait, he loses pee-pee?
Well, I'm sure there's a good dojin that explores that route, but I've never looked it up because I'm not a
Left hand,
weirdo.
Kyle. Remember, failure touches the rules. The right hand only.
Oh, yeah, okay. So what's his left hand do?
It's a masturbator.
God fucking damn it.
God.
I'm having like a mental breakdown. Right
I will give you the only hint. This is the stand of that dude's brother.
Wait, all of that?
All
Okay,
that.
Okay, so that's the only thing I've ever seen cool in this whole entire fucking thing. Just looks like some badass blue flaming army.
What's the name?
Badass blue flaming army?
Fuck. I'm trying to think of a song. That would match this.
Maybe like We Are the Champions?
What's that? Fuck. When I think of the name, here's the ability. Just massive army, massive bullets, and maybe a boot knife.
And maybe a boot knife.
Just massive bullets, big tanks,
Just like
massive
one.
armies, and boot knife.
Like
dude's on fire too, so you can't touch shit.
So like they all got like guns, but like just one of those dudes is like, "Hey guys, I got a boot knife."
Yep.
He just like walks up to people on his one leg and he's just like, "Wah, wah, wah," with his leg.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what's that song by Johnny Cash that has fire in it?
Ready, Ring of Fire.
Yes.
That is actually
Oh,
really
Ring of
cool.
Fire.
Ring of Fire.
That's a cool name for
Ring
a
of
stand.
Fire.
That is a cool name for a stand, actually.
Yeah, we're just coming up with better stand names this
Yeah,
episode.
they-
I
the
like
fucking-
this one. This one, this one isn't worse than that one, Drew.
Oh my god, I hate
Or you say
you.
it's bad or something.
All right, before I want to make sure you get the scope of what this is. So what you think this is that it's just a bunch of regular ass dudes in tanks, right?
Well, not regular. From judging from their masks and eyes and shit, they definitely some high tech army shit.
But in terms of size.
Oh, if you tell me they like small toy soldier size, I will cut you.
Yo, bro, they like small toy soldier size.
Are you serious right now?
Yep. They're just a bunch of toy soldiers. They just walk around. You got the ability pretty much right, though.
Yeah, you actually, Kyle, you got it. You got the ability 100% correct. 100%.
Yeah, they just got guns and shit. They're just an army. They're just a miniature army. And their name is Bad Company.
Oh, really?
Their localization name in America is Worst Company.
Yeah, worst company, all right. All right, troops. We gonna get them. It's like at the top of a fucking hilltop, and you're looking down at the enemy and shit, like fucking Lord of the Rings. You're looking down on. All right, guys, we're gonna kick the fucking shit. That's how the dude sounds, getting that tiny ass fucking soldiers and shit. And the enemy's just looking. They just see like a tiny blue light. They're like, what the fuck is that?
Well, the light is the glow because that's the power, because they're spirit ghosts, don't forget. That has nothing to do with their ability.
All right, so if you just take away like the blue looking flames and shit, and the fact that they toy soldiers and shit,
It's just
is this a hero or a villain?
Villain.
villain.
Wow, okay, some villains getting some shitty ass shit. So far, the only villain The only person with a decent fucking shit is Catman.
I was like, I wonder if you remember the name. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just seen like cybernetic Catman, and I just seen Frieza's fucking cousin that looked like he got hit by a truck.
Yeah, but it's JoJo makes sense. So tell me, Kyle. Now that you've you know a little bit more about the stands, are you more willing to watch JoJo?
You know, I was a little. I'll be honest. I was a little bit intrigued when Ryan said, if JoJo wasn't involved, to be a good vampire story.
Part 1, yes.
I was intrigued. I would have watched it. I probably would have continued. Now you show me this shit. Fuck no!
Hey man, this is great television.
Great television. I feel like I was.
Hey, Kyle's such a fucking hater.
Jesus, I'm so goddamn confused right now, and you can't tell me that you guys aren't confused. How does this make any sense? Or do I just have to like go with it?
Because I watched the show. That's why.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that in the show they explain everything thoroughly.
Yes, they do.
Well,
Well,
So, Drew, after that performance,
but
what grade would you give me?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Let's see. You got like more abilities right this round, and the fact that you got Bad Company's ability like 100% correct, I'm willing to give you like a D+.
What the fuck?
I'll give you a C+ because you thought Killer Queen was cool.
Woo! High five.
That's not what. That's what. This is, I thought I was the teacher. Why am I getting?
Why did I only get from a D- to a D+? I only figured out one dude from the entire last episode. This episode, I get like 50% correct. Come on, bump me.
No,
Come
you
on, Teach.
didn't.
Come on, Teach. Bump me up to like.
Yeah,
Bump-
cybernetic
Bump me up,
cat.
bro.
Bump me up, bro.
Don't touch my nip.
Bump me up, bro.
Bump me up.
Oh.
Bump me up to some C.
Oh, I got excited. Sorry.
Why are you wearing a pirate hat?
This is a colonial hat. You'll find it out later.
Bump me up, Teach.
Why?
This concludes JoJo.